Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? Today's video is my weekly variable expenses cash stuffing. So let's give this money a quick count and we'll grab out my rollover and we will get to stuffing. So we've got 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, $265. So I get this all popped down on the tray. Lovely. All right, so going into the purse, the week that was, I've got so much stuff going on in here. Okay, so I have some sneaky bonus money over here. I went and returned my cans, so we've got a little bit of extra money to play with. So starting things off, this splurge fund was what I was not supposed to be spending because I am doing a no spend November, but I still do have $55 and $3 in coins, so $58 left over there. Groceries, I've got $15 in notes, why did I say that like that? And I have all of the change imaginable, so loud noises, pop that out there. Fuel, I have my Flybuys card in there. So I've got $30 in notes, so that's awesome for fuel. I'll pop that over there. All right, let's count this cash up. Shall I include this? Yeah, let's include this. So $21.70 for my cans this month. So I collect myself, my Nana collects for me, and she also has 2 of her neighbors, bless her, that collect for me as well. So $21.70 going into an envelope today. So what have we got here? This is going to be all out of whack, but we got 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, $120 in rollover. So that is very exciting. I'll pop that down the front here. Let's stuff next week because I've got some weird stuff going on. All right, I'm bringing down fuel to $50 because I'm not spending $80 a week on fuel, right? So I'm going to test this out. I'm going to give myself $50 for fuel this week. We'll see how we go. I'm going to give my usual $70 to groceries. So let's take that and we'll get that. So 20, 40, 60, 70 in groceries. Get that in there. Now, splurge is going to get its usual 105, but I'm giving myself this beautiful $100 because I feel like if I have the 100 in there, I don't want to spend that, right? And there's nothing that I need. There's nothing that I want. And I don't need junk food. I don't need anything like that. So, fingers crossed, next week, you'll still see this beautiful green apple in there. All right. Now, we've got $10 for household, which will go into an envelope of my choosing. And then I've also got this other $30. So what I've got to do, I'm going to leave myself $20 for miscellaneous. I cannot for the life of me find my miscellaneous envelope. So what I'm going to do for the time being is just pop this miscellaneous money. This is if I do need more money for fuel or anything like that. So I'm just going to pop it in the cans for cash envelope for now and we'll see how we go. And then this $20 I'm going to find a home for somewhere else. So let's get all of this beautiful money set up. I hope everybody is having a wonderful week. We are so close to Christmas. We're so close to the end of the year. I can't believe it. I have some annual leave coming up with work, so I am hanging out to do nothing. I'm not going anywhere. I haven't planned anything. I'm just doing nothing. All right. Now, let's do some coins. I have remade this tracker. It's much more pretty. And I've actually put it on my Etsy. So if you haven't seen my Instagram or you haven't seen anything that I've popped up on YouTube in the last couple of days, I have opened my Etsy store finally. So this challenge is on there as well as my $5 and $10 challenge and my future home challenge, which lives in my manifestation binder. So I'm going to finish off this challenge and then I will start using the new and improved one that you can find on my store. All right, what have we got? we've got a fair chunk of change here, and I've just drawn on my fun binder with my Sharpie. So love that for me. All right, let's finish off this row with a $2. And I was lazy and I haven't completely filled it in properly, so sorry about that. And I'm just, I think, going to work down and see what I can do with these ones. So if I do $1.50, that gets rid of that one there. Put this right over to the side. I've got $2. I've got $1.20. Oh, look, another 2. So I've got $2 there. Now, I don't think I'll get $2.50 here, but 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50. So $1.50, so I'll mark off this one over here. All right, so we've probably got maybe $30, if that, and then this challenge is done. So what I've done is I've actually moved my coins over to this smaller little jar, just because looking at that huge jar made me feel a little bit depressed that I was never going to fill it. So I've moved it over into a smaller one to feel like I'm accomplishing something. So I'll put all those coins away off camera, and quickly, very quickly, I got this $1 coin given to me. So somebody at work knows that I collect coins, and they gave me this $1 G for Great Barrier Reef from 2021. So that's the first time I've ever had one of these letter coins. So I'm very excited. That's going into the collection, and I hope that I can come across some more very soon. All right, coins challenge going over there. Next week is going over here with my purse and all of these coins. And I'll leave over there for the time being. So we've got some money here to play with. I'm going to firstly jump in, because you will see a lot of these envelopes are looking pretty dismal because I've been doing some spending. I might leave adventure for now. I think I will put... Ooh, I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to go straight here because fun needs a little bit of love, because I have depleted that with a birthday dinner out for my mum and my niece. What else have we got? Seasonal. I finally went online and bought the bathers that I was saving up for, so that's done. What else have we got in here? I might jump down here to rainy day. So I was planning on just giving this 20, but I might actually give this, the extra 20 from the cans for cash. So let me just grab blue. I'm going to add another 40, and I think that brings us up to $100. So let's go 10. And as always, when this tracker is complete, when it gets up to the $200, this money will be going over into my manifestation binder. So I'm hoping I might be able to get this one finished for December's manifestation binder. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81. And you know what I can do? I haven't yet taken that money back from fully funding my electricity binder. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that 100 that I've got there, and I get to keep it. Yay! I was so sad that I was going to have to give it back to the bank, but that is mine. Now I am keeping that. Thank you very much. I've made this tracker just the tiniest bit too big, but that's okay. Pop that 100 in there. Yay! All right, so we are half the way done to being fully funded for a rainy day, which is awesome. Now, we've got some 10s and some 5s. I don't know how much of this I want to put towards that. I'm thinking all $10 will go to the $5 note challenge. So these trackers are the ones that you'll find on my Etsy store. I have redone them and put them online. They are a digital download, so I will leave the link to the Etsy store in the description below, but we'll put $10 in there, and we are what? $5, $10, $15, $25 from being done with this challenge. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, $65 in there. That's awesome. So to give you a bit of an idea, when you print out the digital download, it is roughly the same size as the $5 note. And it sits a bit smally, is that a word? It looks a little bit small in these envelopes, but in the zippered envelopes, I don't have a zippered envelope. In the zippered envelope, it sits probably roughly about the same as well. So that's how it'll look when it's printed out. So that's the 5s. I didn't put the money in there, so I should actually have 75. God, get it together. I thought that I'd had $65 last week, so let's add that 10. We've got 75 in there now. All right, so with the $10 note challenge, I have increased that to be a $200 challenge. But what I'm thinking, once I get to 100, I will still cash out. I'll still take it out at 100 and put it over into the manifestation binder, because 200 feels like it takes way too long to complete, and I like to feel like I'm getting somewhere. So I don't really know what I want to do. I've put $5, I've done fun, I've done my rainy day. I could put all 40 towards this, but I think what I'll do, I might leave that, and I might leave that, and I'll just put $20 into the $10 challenge today. So let's just go 10 and 20. Just because some of my other envelopes are looking a little poorly and unloved because I've been spending my monies, I'm going to give them a little bit of love. All right. So pop that in there, and let's jump back. I'll leave tech. I might pop $10 into seasonal, because there is a pair of just black flat shoes that I want to buy, just coming into the warmer months. Fun's got 50, Amazon's got 5. I might give, you know what I might do? I'll put the $10 into Kmart, just so that's got something, because we all know I am likely to end up there sooner rather than later. All right, so that is everything from me. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it to the end of this video, let me know what your plans are for this weekend. I hope wherever you're watching, you are having a lovely day, and I will see you very soon in the next one.